How do I tell my daughter how my wife and I met? With a note from Dad. Hi, Avery. I want to talk to you about June 8th, 2006. June 8th, 2006 was exactly 19 years ago. On this date, 19 years ago, I met Mom for the very first time. Mom and I initially made contact over the computer. She saw something funny I created and sent me a message. We messaged back and forth on and off for a while. We started emailing and sending messages more in 2005. As we communicated, we started to build a mutual respect and became friends. One day, after we had been messaging for a while, I asked Mom for her phone number, and she gave it to me. I still remember where I was when I spoke to Mom for the first time. I was definitely nervous, but our friendship made it easy to talk to her. We began talking more and more. Eventually, we were talking every day for hours at a time. At that time in my life, I was working long hours, and the best part of the day was talking to Mom after work. I knew she was special, and if I wanted her in my life, I needed to fly out to Boston from Chicago and go meet her in person. Mom was surprised and delighted I was coming to visit. Our friendship had grown deep over the months we were talking. We were both excited to meet. I remember walking through the airport after landing in Boston and feeling nervous and excited. I still remember the first time I saw her. She was so beautiful, and still is. We clicked instantly and have been with each other ever since. June 8th is always a special day for me. I am grateful the younger me took the risk and messaged Mom, asked for her number, and flew out to meet her. By flying out to Boston, I risked being disappointed and heartbroken had it not worked out. In life, disappointment, heartbreak, discomfort, loss, and embarrassment are unavoidable. The easiest way to lose in life is to avoid living it. I am so grateful to share this special day of June 8th with you. I love you. Love, Dad. So I have a Google reminder every year in my calendar. It always reminds me June 8th is coming up. And I knew I wanted to write a note to my daughter about how my wife and I met at some point. And when I got the reminder this year that June 8th is coming up, I said, I think this is the year. So I wrote that note. I'm going to read it to her tonight before she goes to bed. And it's a cool story. It's a great story. I hope my daughter understands that, when you eventually start dating guys, you don't just want to jump into bed with them. You want to start off as friends, know someone, learn about someone, understand their values, and then take things from there. And that's really, I think, the best way for people to connect and people to form bonds is to become friends first, really understand each other's values before, getting into it. I always say it's better to be mentally intimate before you're physically intimate. I think that's kind of a good rule of thumb. And so I'm excited to share this story with her. I hope she loves it. And I'm going to share it with my wife too. And I hope you enjoyed it. And that is today's note from Dad.